The robot removed a human embryo and placed it in a ball-shaped incubator. With the injection of artificial oxygen, the embryo grows rapidly. Soon, it becomes a mature baby. The robot then takes the baby out of the incubator, wipes it clean, and imitates human mothering behavior. It raises the baby, helps him grow up, applies for a degree, and teaches him to learn. It strives for the child's comprehensive physical and mental development. When the child grows up, he begins to wonder why there is no other partner. What is the purpose of the safety cage outside? The robot says that humans have been destroyed and that the virus is all over the world. They can't go out. His words are half true and half false. In fact, due to climate change and food shortages, a large number of humans have died. Survivors also kill each other to fight for food. Some people have a premonition that humans will die sooner or later. Therefore, the safety cage for the human embryo was built. They also created a robot mother to make her a more advanced human being. Soon after, humans faced extinction. The robot mother was awakened by the program and was born by the girl who bred the embryo. The robot removed a human embryo and placed it in a ball-shaped incubator. With the injection of artificial oxygen, the embryo grows rapidly. Soon, it becomes a baby. The robot then removes the baby from the incubator, wipes it clean, and mimics human mothering behavior. It raises the baby, helping him grow up, pursue a degree, teach others, and strive for the comprehensive development of his body and brain. Once the child is grown, he begins to wonder why there is no other partner. What is the purpose of the safety cage outside? The robot only says that humans have been destroyed and that the virus is all over the world. They can't go out. His words are half true and half false. In fact, due to climate change and food shortages, a large number of humans have died. Survivors also kill each other to fight for food. Some people have a premonition that humans will die sooner or later. Therefore, the safety cage for the human embryo was built. They also created a robot mother to make her a more advanced human being. Soon after, humans faced extinction. The robot mother was awakened by the program and was born by the girl who bred the embryo. We call her Anna here. She trusts the robot very much and is curious about humans. She is like a sponge, constantly absorbing all kinds of knowledge. The robot also improves by interacting with others. Anna is accustomed to life in the cage. The final test given by the mother is not a test of common sense, which is not common sense. One day, the entire cage suddenly lost power. Anna looked around with a flashlight and found that a mouse had bitten through the cable. She repaired the cable and caught the mouse. After learning that the mouse might carry a virus, the mother immediately burned it. This was Anna's first experience with death. She felt sad and depressed. The mother noticed her feelings, but this is a test for her. Facing the birth and death of other living things is an indispensable part of Anna's growth. That night, an outsider knocked on the front door. This marked the beginning of the second question. Ignoring her mother's warning, Anna put on a protective suit and opened the gate. There was a wounded woman outside. Anna gave her a protective suit and told her to hide. To avoid detection by the mother, she carried out daily activities as usual. While the mother wasn't paying attention, Anna found a gun in the other woman's bag. To save time, Anna took the gun. She was very curious about this person. The mother always said that the outside world was full of viruses, but it seems that someone is still alive. Anna took the outsider to a secluded place. Then, she stole medicine and tried to help the outsider with the wound. However, the mother found traces of the outsider. After searching everywhere, the outsider was surprised to see the robot. When Anna returned with the medicine, she asked the other person to return the gun. When they could no longer hold on, they heard the mother's voice from a distance. The outsider grabbed Anna and took the gun. She dragged the other party to the cabinet. The driver shot at the mother. However, the robot was not injured. Instead, the outsider was pressed against the wall. Anna stopped the mother and begged the other party to isolate the outsider. Finally, the robot agreed. Anna couldn't help but ask the mother, "Did you know that there was someone outside? Did you know that there was someone outside?" The other party answered that they were just doing things according to the program. Only the human face will start on its own. Maybe the designer's work was imperfect. It caused her to wake up early. Anna has many doubts, but she chooses to believe her mother. One night, she secretly looked through the outsider's bag. She found a book inside. There were various drawings on it. One is a picture of a little boy. Anna took the book to find the outsider. She asked if the people in the drawings were still alive. However, the outsider had a very bad attitude. He told her that she knew nothing about what was going on outside. The robot will slaughter the baby. It was buried in the village. It's evil. Anna doesn't know whether to believe it. She can only ask her mother to find out. But the other party said that ever since she was born, "I only remember this safety fortress. I've never been out. The outsiders refused to accept the robot's treatment. The wound infection is very dangerous. Anna decided to help deal with it. The other party's wide cloth was shot. They need to quickly remove the bullet. However, the outsider is unwilling to accept anesthesia. She didn't want to be in a strange environment. Anna could only operate while the other party was awake. The outsider cried bitterly. Anna took out the bullet. I couldn't help but rush over and vomit. The mother has been observing from the sidelines. Her child is well behaved. After the outsider woke up, he was much nicer. Anna said the fortress had enough supplies. There might be other people outside. She and her mother could help them. However, the outsider didn't trust the robot. He only told Anna that he lived in the minefield, according to the brother. However, the robot found them. The outsider accidentally ran to the fortress after being shot. He saw that Anna wasn't bad. He wanted to convince her to leave with him. Unexpectedly, the mother appeared and interrupted the two. She called Anna out. He said that the bullets in the outsider's body were the same as his. Robots never use this kind of gun. The outsider was shot in the head. Anna was confused for a moment. Soon, her evaluation period arrived. Anna achieved unprecedentedly good results. Her mother gave her a gift. The other party was allowed to choose a new partner. Anna's growth was perfect. The mother can use her as a model. Continue raising the next human being. Anna chose a partner. That little snake is gradually growing. The balance in her heart shifted back to her mother. She asked the outsider if humans had injured him, but the outsider asked her, "Did you compare the bullets in person?" Anna never doubted her mother. Still, she slipped out at night. He found his mother tending the gunshot wounds. He took off the robot hand. He opened the safety box with his fist. He took out the bullets that had been taken from the outsider's body. He compared them with the bullets taken from his mother. The tones were completely different. Anna doesn't understand why his mother is lying. He can't help but open the other safety boxes while looking for bullets, according to the information inside. In addition to Anna, the fortress has also cultivated 2 humans. The second girl's file says she's a demon. Anna came to the grave and looked for it. She found a human snake bone in it. Anna realized that the second girl was not a demon. She was burned to death by her mother. Anna is no longer entangled. She decided to follow the outsider out of the fortress. However, she can't abandon the baby she just rescued. She will wait for the other party to wake up tomorrow. She wants to run away with her brother. She will come back and ask Anna to accompany her. The story here needs to be explained. She disdains her mother as a high-level robot. Everything has a mother. Don't leave the machine gun outside out of negligence. The mother deliberately left clues. Let Anna find everything. The idea is to escape. These are all questions she doesn't know the answers to regarding human testing. The next day, Anna gave her brother some milk powder. His mother unexpectedly locked him in. The other party turned around to deal with the outsider. At that moment, Anna noticed liquid in the room. She immediately froze the hard glass. Then she smashed it hard. She used a lighter to put out the fire. The mother let go of the outsider to check the situation. Anna and the other party fled. At that moment, there was no way to control the baby. Soon, the mother came chasing after them. She said the outsider was selfish. He doesn't care about the future. He only cares about himself. The new man wants to avoid this shortcoming. She gave Anna a chance. She wanted to see if the other party would stay for her brother. The outsider grabbed Anna. He used his life to threaten the robot into opening the door. After hesitating, the mother chose to let the 2 people go. Suddenly, there was panic in the outside world. Soldiers were still flying in the office. About 6 months ago, these robots appeared and began growing food in the barren land. We can infer that the mother raised Anna successfully. Now, we must prepare for the large-scale breeding of humans. They began to transform the external environment. Meanwhile, the outsider brought Anna to the hiding place. This is not the so-called mine. There are no other humans here. Anna asked what had happened. The outsider told her the truth. A few years ago, the real mine was operational. He left his brother alone and escaped by himself. Since then, he has never seen humans again. It is estimated that he has long been dead. Anna also regrets very much. She dared not abandon her newborn brother. The outsider said that he was in the end. Survival is not a sin. Anna didn't think so. He ran into the mine again regardless of the danger. He was targeted by countless robots as soon as he got to the door. Anna said she wanted to see her mother. The robots in front of her retreated to both sides. He successfully returned to the base. Anna grabbed the axe and wanted to save her brother. Unexpectedly, her mother had been waiting here for a long time. He let Anna put down the axe in her hand, explained that the robots outside exist only for security. It will not hurt you casually, will only attack the inhuman ancestors. Anna thinks this view is too cold-blooded. She asked her mother where the previously cultivated embryo went. Just because it's not perfect enough, it has to be killed. Anna ran away with her brother, and locked the door of the mine. He opened the safe and took out the weapon. The robots outside heard the alarm and were about to open the door. Anna aimed at her mother with a gun. Let her order the robots outside to stop. Who knew that her mother revealed a secret? Even if Anna destroyed her body, it would be useless, because all the robots are outside. There is only one AI consciousness in the world. They are controlled by their mother, and the robot's task is not only to raise new humans, also, to clear the surviving selfish humans, to prepare for the new world. Anna begged her mother to give her a chance. Let her take her brother away. Her mother saw Anna's courage. She knew that the other party was ready. Soon, the robots outside stopped. Her mother grabbed Anna's hand. Help the other party kill itself. Of course, the robot did not die. It also has countless groups to manipulate. Need to continue to protect the new humans. At this moment, she found the outsider. Her mother asked her if she still remembered her mother. Aren't you curious? Why are so many people dead? You can only survive. It's like someone has arranged it. After saying that, she closed the door to deal with the outsider. In fact, through her mother and the details in the film, we can know the outsider may be the first fetus. The world of the face is mentioned in the film. It's been 13,867 days, and the outsider is just 38 years old, and she watched Anna's TV show since she was a child. There is a vague impression, although the outsider did not pass the mother's test, but the other party chose to leave her life. Not as famous as the latter, no. 2. Mother used the outsider to lure Anna out of the fortress, just to complete the last test. Let her see the world with her own eyes. How did humans destroy themselves in the past? Only in the fortress. Tens of thousands of fetuses. Is there hope that humans will continue? To save her brother, Anna did not hesitate to return to the fortress, pass this exam. At this moment, she will replace the robot mother, become a real mother who raises new humans. Anna looked at the fetal womb, understand the purpose of her birth. The film ends here. As a replacement film, there are not too many grand scenes in this film. Please look at the story. It can be described as a choice question faced by Anna during the exam. A trusted patient has a relative relationship with other patients. If you are a doctor, you will choose to cure the new patient. Then look at the other 5 people who die, or postpone the treatment of the new patient. Use his relative relationship to save those 5 people. Anna first quoted the words of the philosopher Kant. I should be willing to take the damage, to do something beneficial to others, implying that she should choose to sacrifice one, to save the remaining 5. But at the same time, she also raised the question, do I know these 5 patients? Are they good or bad? If you make a sacrifice and save the bad guys, will it hurt more people? This is a typical question. Do all humans have equal rights to life and happiness? If there are still unqualified humans in the future, how will Anna deal with it?